Taurus. Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Come on in, y'all. We're going to get it popping. We're going to see what's up with the Bull Gang. Come on in, y'all. Gang, gang. No, it's gonna be. It's gonna be good. Good. Let's see. This one. Come on in, y'all. How you feeling? Good? Everybody feel good? No retrograde is on the way, but so what? We navigate that shit here. Navigate. Oh. What up, Heather? Hey. Not this deck. Different deck. All right. Come on, y'all. Just vibe while I shuffle. I'll take my time here. You know how we do. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yeah. All right. At the bottom, we have understanding. Maybe you've come to this place in time where you have an understanding of why certain things have taken as long as they have. And you're okay with that. You're okay. Knight of Pentacles. Because that means it's going to be more stable, more reliable. It's going to last. It's not something fleeting. That's what understanding gives you. We have success here. What is this success? Success might come with a new love. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all may be dealing with the High Priestess, or maybe there's a need to be quiet about this in order for it to be successful. Just keep quiet. Are you dealing with the Pisces or Cancer? Somebody with that in their chart. We have obedience here. By obedience, I believe this is being obedient to your intuition, being obedient to spirit. What is it telling you to do? Four of Pentacles. Keep some things to yourself. Everybody don't need to know where you're going and what you're doing with this Chariot. Especially if some of you are moving. Keep that shit to yourself. It's time for you to take risks. Taurus, it's time for you, some of you to take risks. But if I take the risk and I jump, is something going to catch me or am I going to crash? Who knows? I don't think it's not going to be like that, Taurus. It's time to take a risk. You spend enough time alone. Hermit mode. You have. It's time to come out of that. You've spent enough time in hermit mode. You've healed enough. You've been spending time with yourself healing. Now it's time. It's time to get back out there. Temperance. You've been alone healing. You're like, man, I've healed myself into not wanting shit. That's good. That's the best time. Because sometimes that's when what you want shows up for you. Some of y'all may have somebody we have the warrior. What does the warrior do? The warrior likes to fight. Maybe a King of Wands here. King Dingaling. Dick Diggums. He might be sick about this. If he hears about this and come in trying to fight for your love. Wait a minute, baby. You can't be with that person. It's me, Dick Diggums. Don't take the new love. Usually, as soon as you get somebody new and the people from the past sniff it out, here they come. So you may need to keep this. There's somebody that sees you as beautiful. They might have made a decision about you with this King of Swords. Somebody has made a firm decision. Like, this is it. This is for me. They just might not have told you yet with this moon card. Whoever this is that looks at you as beautiful. They've made their decision. So somebody is decisive and somebody is going to be upset. But somebody is keeping it quiet Just for now, till they know. We have forbidden. So maybe there's a doorway that is forbidden. I believe it's the past that feels like it's forbidden. You said I'm not looking back. 7 of Wands. You're not looking backwards. It looks like you're going to the new Page of Cups. So apparently this door is closed. Cool. They gonna try. It's gonna be too late, I think. It's gonna be too late. Maybe too late. Waited too long. All right. See what else. He going, ooh, somebody gonna be sick. Taurus. All right, let's see what else we got. But I mean, you took your time healing. Why do people always want you back after you've healed from them? Like your best chances when I'm still crying over you. You know what I'm saying? Years later, after you've healed. Hey! I'm the snake that bit you and injected a bunch of venom that you had to go get anti-venom for. You want me to bite you again? Come on, let me bite you. Come on, let me bite you. You know it was fun last time. It ain't gonna hurt as much. I swear. It's gonna be a little nibble. I ain't gonna put the venom in. What's the snake gonna do every time? I don't know. Please, I love snake bites. All right. Hey, Tone, Lachey. Y'all quiet tonight. Why are y'all so quiet? Did I come on too early? Or did I come on too late? All right. All right, then. All right, then. Wait, let me use these ones. Hey, Melinda. Melissa. All right. Lover nails. Mm. All right. Somebody in the mood, y'all. Someone is in a mood. The topic or how you're feeling is relatable to them. Relatable feelings, understanding somebody's in the mood. You just sit around. Oh, I look like my oldest daughter. This is what my daughter looks like, y'all. She looked like that. Somebody's in the mood. Saw my Capricorn daughter be sitting. And her hair just like that. She looked just like that. She does. She looked just like that. Actually, both of them do. Both of my daughters look like this. Somebody wants you back 3 cups. We have no chill. Lost your ability to chill. Or lost your ability to act rational. No regard for others' feelings. Overreacting. Doing too much. Somebody has no chill. You have somebody who's watching you. Maybe they have no chill, whoever's watching. Watching your Facebook, your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube. All they do is watch you. It's almost like a full-time job for them. Watching you work. 8 of Pentacles. Hey, watching you is a full-time job. Like, yo. All right, then. Yeah, can't deal with the situation, don't know what to say or do, can't comprehend, shaking my head, wow. So somebody is feeling like this. I can't even. And that's because they're feeling heartbroken, betrayed. Maybe there's a third-party situation here. Maybe there's another woman with this Queen of Wands energy. Maybe there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved. Maybe somebody's a little too old to be acting like this. We got millennial, self-enterprising, adventurous, destroying traditions, diverse, young person, individuality. Somebody wants to talk about it. Ace of Swords. Somebody is going to try to hit Taurus. They want to have a conversation about Knight of Wands. Can I hit it? Like, can we at least just fuck around a little bit? Like, what's going on? And then when you say no, they want to throw shade on you. Because you said no. Some of them want to throw shade at you, being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone. They're gonna say they throwing shade at you because you might already have somebody with this Two of Cups and it's becoming public. Six of Wands. So if you do get in a relationship and it gets public, they're gonna be throwing shade at you. People gonna be trying to say that you're bougie. Oh, you think you're too good for us, huh? You think you're too good? You think you're too good for me now? Creating an image of wealth, upper class status, but really not finding things. They're gonna say you acting bougie. But then at the same time, after they threw shade at you, they gonna be like, well, I'm sorry, yo. I didn't like what was happening. And they're gonna want to apologize for messing things up with this Five of Swords. After they done said all this about you. What up, Toysette? Who you got a bone to pick with, A-Tone? We have sipping tea. Careful who you listen to. Listen to constructive criticism. Listening to gossip news. Somebody may be gossiping. Just be careful, because whoever is gossiping, it's because they wanted a relationship with you with this Four of Wands, and you may have turned them down. Four of Cups. So if they're gossiping, this is why. Gossiping and throwing shade. It's just whack and immature. Just get the fuck on with your life. It's not that hard. It's not. It is not that hard. See what else is happening. Standoff. Who in the standoff? Why are you in the standoff? Do they know they're in the standoff? Who are you in the standoff with? What are you talking about? Yeah, retrograde is like tomorrow, pretty much. In about an hour, retrograde will be tomorrow. That was the 26th. It's the 26th, I believe. Anyway, we're in the shadow. Pre-shadow. People's is already acting crazy. People are already acting crazy. Just stay out the way, y'all. You focus on your shit and stay out the way. Just stay out the way. Yes, of course I'm right. I'm the Hierophant. Just stay out the way. I plan on cruising through this one and staying out the way. Just staying out the way. I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. I'm staying out the way. I'm looking at no X's, no nothing. If it's not in the present, then it's staying in the past. Yes, but it's HIEROPHANT. Powerful. What up, Grounded Beauty? I know. As a Taurus, that happened for me. It's my duty. Things ain't spelled right. We I don't know. We're weird like that. Most Tauruses hate that shit. You're spelling it wrong. Ugh. I got a homeboy who can barely see anything, and he a Taurus, but he be misspelling shit because he can't really see. He be using talk to text. It be killing my soul, man, because I be having to tell him all the time, like, yo, bro, I know you got a glass eye, and the other one point over here. The shit ain't spelled right, man. Ugh. Yeah, it drives me nuts. But then again, you know, I was a spelling bee champion in elementary school. I was a spelling bee champion. Like, English was my favorite subject. I was a spelling bee champion. I was in advanced English. All through junior high school. I didn't even have to take English in senior year. I had like 4 classes. I didn't even have to go to school, really. I had all the credits. I took gym classes to pad my grade up. Took 2 gym classes, civics, and calculus, just to have a 3.6 grade point average. I was done by school at like noon, senior year. I didn't even have to go. I could have finished 11th grade. My parents was like, no, you should graduate with your friends. No, I didn't even like the motherfuckers. I should have told them that. Should have told them that. They didn't let us take college credits back then, because I would have been doing that shit. Yesterday, I discovered one of my favorite wrestlers actually went to my college. He went to Hampton University for a year. And that's Trick Williams. He played football for my alma mater. I said, that's why I like Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. All right, but Trick, that's what's up. Well, he played at my school. I felt so proud when I heard that. I said, Trick Williams went to my school. What up, Devon? Go 0 to 100 on them real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 on them real quick. I know, 0 to 100 on them real quick. 0 to 100 on them real quick. Good Lord. 0 to 100 on them real quick. This is like one of the readings I did earlier. 0 to 100 on them real quick. Taurus, does somebody make you come out of character? Does somebody make you come out of character? Because I got forgetting oneself. And this is like when somebody makes you come out of character. Taurus, what did you do? Was it the Sagittarius? All they did, they made you come out of character. Because I got the temperance here. Maybe it was the Sagittarius. Maybe this is saying you need to chill. You need to chill the fuck out. Patience. Chillax, bro. Who did you cuss out? You said yes. So all y'all was cussing people out. Lord be offense. But they had tried me, and I was minding my business. This is somebody that tried to get revenge on you. I got revenge here. Somebody tried to get revenge on you by spreading some news or some gossip. This Knight of Swords, they was talking hella shit. Or was this somebody that was juggling you for revenge? Two of Pentacles. Did you juggle somebody for revenge? Or this is what you're thinking about is revenge? Two of Pentacles. You thinking about revenge? Are you thinking about revenge? All right, then. All right. Hey, Vicky. Somebody want revenge. Taurus, somebody is addicted. Maybe they got addiction issues or something. Maybe you're their addiction. You trying to move out. You playing chess. Yeah. Because somebody loves you. Somebody addicted to you. So maybe they obsessed. They think it's love. It's not love. This is a weird-ass addiction. And maybe you don't want them with this Four of Cups. Well, somebody may think that they love you, but it's more of an addiction. An obsession. This is not love. They think his love is not love. He's bugging. And they think you don't see the pain they're in, blinded to pain. You don't see how much pain I'm in. Because this person has got me up. This is like the Scorpio reading. That's what this is. Nine of Swords. Constant drinking and love songs. They up all night, constant drinking and love songs. Can't eat, can't sleep. Maybe they've been holding on to this. They can't let it go. Four of Pentacles for whatever reason. Let it go, man. Yeah, exactly. You can't see when you don't care. Taurus ain't gonna see it. Taurus is look, they're angry. You got anger in chains. Somebody's angry. And they feel chained to their anger. And maybe it's because you're moving forward with this Chariot. And maybe you're bringing love somewhere else. Knight of Cups. You with some lovey-dovey energy elsewhere. And now they're wondering, are they the problem? Is it me? Am I the problem? Was I the in and out person? Was I inconsistent? Was there something wrong with me? Am I a fuck boy? Am I a fuck girl? Am I the problem? Yes, you're the Knight of Wands. Yes, you're the problem. So they're asking, yes, King Dingling is the problem. He's still, look, he's back, y'all. Dick Diggums is back. He's the problem. In and out and inconsistent. Dick Diggums. It's good for applying the meats. Not much else. We have Triumph of Lies. So maybe they're hoping if they could tell you enough lies and gossip, Page of Swords, they could, whoever this is, maybe they're lying to themselves and they're stalking and watching, lying to themselves, and they're just waiting. And they're still sitting here waiting for you. And you in the chat saying no parts. I want no parts, and I'll pass. You said meat maggots. You said they definitely, see? I don't know, man. What you want me to say, man? Stop watching. Stop watching Taurus. If it hurts this bad, heal whatever you got going on and try to be better for the next person. That's all you can do. Stop watching Taurus. Stop watching Taurus. Just go do something. Figure something out. Heal and be better for the next person. You waiting around and being delusional and mad and crying and plotting revenge because Taurus don't want you back. Like, come on, man. Like, it's whack. Just live your life. Live your motherfucking life. Let that weird ass obsession and addiction go. Fucking, ugh. It's gross. All right. Time for Who Did It and Ran. Taurus business is no longer your business. You gotta focus on yourself. You gotta focus on you. Don't worry about what Taurus. Stop watching Taurus. What up, White Rabbit? You watching Taurus hurting himself, and getting upset. Just stop it. Then want to throw shade and talk shit because you don't get what you want. All right, just stop it. Just stop. It's just crazy to me. Got it, beauty. Dum, 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. If you're just tuning in and you haven't hit that like, please hit that like. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support, y'all. He let himself go breath hotter than a pistol. That's wild. Oh, Lord. Now here come Taurus with the jokes. A Taurus with jokes is deadly. A Taurus with jokes is deadly. The Taurus with jokes is deadly. That's why a lot of people regret coming for us. Because, like, a lot of us, we don't even gotta cuss nobody out. We can, like, just drone on you in front of a bunch of people, and it'll feel like we cussed you out. But it'd be funny. But everybody's laughing except you. That's what Taurus do. Look at The Rock. He's a fantastic example of that. All the wrestlers that have the best mouths are Tauruses. The wrestlers with the ones that be going at the peoples real hard, Taurus. The Rock was hurting feelings. He killed careers. Oh, Lord, you said whisper in your ear, breathing like a Frenchie. Did he holler like one? Did he sound like Walter? That's what the Frenchies sound like. That's how he sound like. They do. Them Frenchies sound like old men screaming. Police be called. Like, this is an old man screaming for help. That's what them Frenchies sound like. So The Rock don't even need to speak, just stand there. Yeah, just lift his eyebrow at you. Like this. Or maybe it's the other one. Or maybe both. Alright, time for Who Did It Anyway. Said breath hotter than the La Brea tar pits. Breath smell more rotten than hot dog dookie left outside in the summertime for 3 days. Lord. Alright. I could keep going, but I'm not going to. Alright. You see, that's how bad I get. I start saying shit like that. Breath humming. It ain't no melody. Close your mouth. Oh, that was the worst, too. I was in choir back in the day. In college, I was in the Hampton University Gospel Choir. 130 members. Imagine just one or two people's breath humming. Actually, the one that had the worst breath was our director, Mr. Dillard. He had halitosis. So anytime he spoke in your direction, it was just a given, hold your breath, or hold your nose, or hold your hand like this. Because you smell it in the whole room, his breath. Halitosis. That was the first time I even knew what halitosis was. I was in college and had to look it up. Because that shit was so stinky. And then he wanted to sing. And now he could sing, but he's singing with halitosis. And giving us all our parts with halitosis. Like, please stand back there, Mr. Dillard. And let one of them other assistants, let Derek or one of them, because Derek was good. Like, let Derek do our parts, teach us our part. Because Mr. Dillard, your breath. Be offering gum and stuff. Nah, I'm good. No, you're not good. That's the kind of breath where even if you tossed in a piece of double mint in the motherfucking mouth, the double mint would just start screaming and run out. That's the type of shit. You ever seen somebody breath so bad the gum run out? Screaming for help? Ah! Kill me. Alright. Enough of that. See, y'all get me going. Y'all done got me going. Roy Zelle can sing though. Alright. Somebody wants to. Breath is so funky, your clothes might would stink after if you spent too much time in the office with them. Now your clothes smell like halitosis. That shit was permeating. It's like a combination of feet and ass mixed together. You just can't shake. But it's from somebody's mouth. It's just coming out the pores. Halitosis. All right. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. For the love of God, go to the dentist. All right. Use some Lysol, or not Lysol, Listerine. Lysol ought to kill him. Yeah, he'll be fresh. So bad. You know, old English for the mouth. When your gums are so rotten, it's sinking inside of your soul. And your soul stink too. All right, let me stop. See, y'all done got me going with the jokes. I'm Taurusing. All right. Somebody wants you to compromise, work it out. Maybe they breath stink, and you like, hell no. But they want a new weekend. Ace of Pentacles. They try to put an Altoid in, and Altoid starts screaming, no! Ah! Got the kind of breath that Baraka from Mortal Kombat would have. Baraka. No. Cologne ain't gonna hide that, bro. You can't spray it away. You can't wash it away. You need dental care. But I don't like the dentist. You need to go. I said, go. So I tried to tell Roy Zelle. All right. Some of y'all got a guardian, lost loved one who's watching over you. Yo, y'all remember them after school specials? For the kids that grew up in the 80s and 90s and stuff. Remember that commercial? They called them yuck mouth because you don't brush. How's about a little kiss? Always brush your teeth, kids. Eat a healthy snack. You'll be yuck mouth. Y'all remember that? The Guardian is protecting you from people playing with you, from fucking with you and your emotions. Queen of Cups. Your ancestors, your spirit guides said they don't like that. They don't like when people have play with your emotions. They don't like that. You don't like that. Somebody may want to try to get you back in the honeymoon phase. They try to get you in the honeymoon phase. This is Mother Earth here. You ending things with whoever this is. The end of the cycle. Some of y'all might have even divorced this person, Justice. This person wants some of that ass, Taurus. They want intimacy, Taurus. They want reminisce, Taurus. They want slice of meats inside of your buns, Taurus. Yes, this person is wanting to come towards you to reconcile. 3 cups, I want you back. They want some of that ass. Distasteful. Very distasteful. Distasteful. We have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what they want, what you want. Somebody is trying to manifest healing things with you with this 4 of Swords and working things out with this 8 of Pentacles. So much so, they're willing to do anything. Desperate. They're desperate enough to do spell work. A love spell. Yes, they are. This is the truth. They're willing to do it. Some of them did that shit to try to keep you trapped. 8 of Swords. And they the one trapped. Because see, what happened is it's backfiring. And looks like you may end up with someone else. And they're going to end up single, 9 of Pentacles, all alone, with judgment being called on their punk ass. They're going to be single with judgment called, and their karma is that they're going to have to watch you with somebody else. That's karma. That's what this judgment is. They're going to have to watch you be with somebody else. That's their karma. Hold on, let me title this reading. And if anybody needs a personal reading, I can do them tonight. I can do 3-4 of them. Send your Cashapp 3333. I will read for you if you need one tonight. That shit is whack, yo. Ugh. Let me fix this. Da-da-da. This person wants you back, but it's too late. Their karma is to watch you be with someone new. What they do. All right. I'm going to go Aries to Pisces. And we're going to see what these suckers got to say. Yes, their karma is to be on the outside looking in. It's not a you problem. Please understand, the karma is no longer their problem. They try to do that shit. They stupid. Trying to do spell work on people. Keep them stuck. Fucking idiot. Fucking stupid. Stupid fucking fuck. That's what they are. Yeah, so try to do spell work to keep somebody attached to you. You're a stupid fucking fuck. Yes. You are a stupid fucking fuck. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. He's a warlock. It doesn't surprise me. They exist. We learning from them TikTok witches like dummies. Oh, you're mad. They're mad. One of them's listening. Return to sender. Return to sender. One of them's listening. Return to sender. Yeah, I just got real hot. They didn't like that. They didn't like what I had to say. Return to sender. You stupid fucker, you. Spirit, I give gratitude. Thank you for the divine protection against these stupid people that are watching me upset because I'm telling them what they don't want to hear. They tried to send some work at me just now. Idiots. Fucking stupid. Remember, you did that. You tried to do that watching me. Remember, you tried that. When you wake up tomorrow and the pain that you're going to be feeling, just remember that. I warned you. I warned you. That hospital visit is going to be, that's the next warning that you're going to get. The hospital visit. For you. That tried to send that. I'm just saying, you earned it. You earned it. Don't try to fuck with me. Please. All right. See what Aries got to say. Like I'm not going to know if they're watching. Fucking fucks. Aries says they feel like y'all are past life soulmates. That's what they're thinking about. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. They feel like y'all are past life soulmates. And y'all should be together. That's what they're saying. All right. Taurus versus Taurus. What does Taurus got to say to Taurus? Ooh. Aries are too much like us? No, they're not. They're some assholes. I don't know what you talking about. Hell no. It's even worse when they're drinking. The only cool Aries are the smokers. The ones that drink, you do not want to be around them at all. All they do is want to fight everybody and start problems and talk shit. You're guaranteed to get in a fight if you go out with one. The best people to hang out with when you're out is like a Gemini or Sagittarius. Because like y'all are going to laugh and kiki. Well, Leo's going to want too much attention all night. But they will buy all the drinks and shit because they want to be popular. Aquarius is probably going to want you to be their wingman because they're trying to fuck everything. It helps if you're like handsome or whatever, or pretty too. And they're going to want you to be their wingman. Capricorn just wants to eat. They want to go to the most expensive place and sit in VIP and look important. Virgo isn't sure they wanted to spend the money to go, but they're there. But they're still thinking about the money they're spending. All right. See what Taurus has to say. Taurus says they miss you. This Taurus says they miss you. And they want to dig deep up inside of your nether regions. They want to dig in them guts. They miss you in King of Wands energy. They want to dig all up in your guts. Is what they had said. All right, Taurus. Or they want you to dig all up in their guts. It's sturdy guts. Yes. All right. All right. You're dealing with a Gemini. Gemini, you're the reason why. Gemini says they want a new beginning. They can't eat, they can't sleep. All they do is it's just running through their mind. Others of them, they want a new beginning, but they might be in jail because that's the Eight of Swords too. So you might be done with the jailbird Gemini. I'm gonna be surprised. All right, Cancer. Dealing with Cancer. Cancer says they are very, very sorry about everything. And they want to have a conversation and express their feelings and their emotions and be emotionally intelligent. They don't want to wear masks with you anymore. They want to tell you their feelings. Yeah, Five of Cups, King of Cups. All right, let's see what Leo has to say. Annoying as fuck. No, they're not. There. Leo is obsessed with you. They're obsessed. Leo is obsessed. Horny and obsessed. Leo might be a narcissist. This is somebody who is wanting to keep you trapped and tethered, and they're mad. You made the devil angry. So this particular Leo is acting like a damn devil, and they're angry. The devil is angry. They're a damn devil. All right. See what Virgo has to say. Taurus, they said this is you. Taurus, they said they don't want to be a part of a third party. Three of Pentacles, they want to be single. Nine of Pentacles. I don't want to. They say you're trying to put me in the third party. I'd rather be single than deal with that shit. All right, Virgo. See what Libra has to say. Libra's still hiding things from you that they don't want you to know. And this is why they blocked you. Because they don't want you to know whatever it is. So Libra, this is why Libra blocked you. That's what they're saying. With this moon, they've been hiding a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of things. And they blocked you because they don't want you to see. So that's why. So you think they were hiding things from you? They were. All right, let's see what Scorpio has to say. Scorpio. Never dated one of them. Oh, I have some fun. Libras are fun. I was in my younger days when I was a heathen. All right. See what Scorpio has to say. Scorpio says they want to have a conversation about your relationship or your marriage, or they may ask you to marry them or some shit. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Sounds physical? It was. Of course it was physical. It was fun. It was fun physical. That Libra was a freak. Alright. Libras are freaks. Well, Libra woman, I don't know about no Libra. The Libra women are freaks. Good God. They're ruled by Venus, though. Like, they freaks like y'all. Y'all some freaks. Taurus is some freaks. All right, let's see what Sagittarius got to say. Sagittarius says they're moving forward because you broke their heart or put them in a third-party situation or Three of Swords. So Sagittarius is blaming you. All right. Let's see what Capricorn has to say. Yeah, it does depend on the partner. But once Taurus has had the freaky partner, then Taurus is the one usually teaching everybody else the way. They're showing them the way. See what Capricorn has to say. Yes, Taurus will show you the way. Tantric desires. Tantric. Only the stamina of the bull can do that. Taurus will change your life. All right, let's see what Capricorn got to say. Taurus will verse in the art of making love, change your life, take your soul, have you hollering and screaming. Please stop. Stop. No, I finished already. No, you didn't. And then people is blacking out and what happened? You blacked out. Wait. They're ready again. Please let me go. No. Taurus, please let me go. No. Not done yet. I'm done. No, you're not. That's y'all. Capricorn, they wanted this Capricorn said they want some of that ass. They're trying to hit it so that you stay. That's what they think. They give you some dick, they can keep you waiting and change your mind. So that's what Capricorn thinks. And get you to change your mind. See what Aquarius got to say. And Taurus is giving you CPR. Wake your ass up. You're doing it again. Wait. I ain't caught my breath yet. Wake your ass up. Here's a Gatorade. Some snacks. Get ready. You have 20 minutes. Aquarius. Wake your ass up. We doing it again. Wait, again? You already ready again? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. No. Yes. That's Taurus. Aquarius says they got a family and they trying to hold on to their family. So if y'all was in a third party, maybe they said they got a family in Four Pentacles. They trying to hold on to their family. There's some whores. All right, let's see what Pisces got to say. Pisces has been lurking and watching and figuring out what you got going on. Because I think they may want to apologize or something. They want to check the temperature to see if you still going to cuss them out. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. They're childish. They're still childish. Like, man, the fuck up. All right. Let's do the oracles and wrap these up. If anybody needs a reading, better let me know now. Send your Cash App. I'll read for you. 3333. One Kegel and that's a wrap. What? Oh shit. You're doing your Kegel 3000s, haven't you? She been doing the Kegel 3000s. Trying to kill that man.
Said even the rapture ain't gonna pull me out of that coochie.
White Jesus is yanking him on the arm. Please, my son. Please come out of the coochie.
I can't. She got me in the Kegel 3000s. Damn it, I missed the rapture. Ah!
Shit. Squash Cashapp. Y'all hilarious tonight. Y'all hilarious.
Squash Cashapp.
Let's see. Quamp, quamp. 300s. The hell? She said, Uska smoosh smash. Smoosh smash. Uska smoosh smash, smoosh smash. The hour 3 minutes. Lord of mercy. Alrighty. I mean, one I haven't read before. One I haven't read before. All right, then. All right. We have everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So some of y'all need to change your diet. Maybe time to get off the big bakery. Eat some more fruits and veggies and stuff. You have the sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. This came out earlier. If you're worried about your son, he is fine. You just got to be a man. Let a man be a man. About Lake Caprice, yes. You being called to come up off the big bakery. It's almost Taurus season. And then summertime. You want the cakes to be caking, right? You don't want your cakes to just be falling. You got fallen cakes. Oh, Lord, look at them fallen cakes. Now you want to tighten the cakes up, right? Because it's going to be summertime in a few months. You be crying, oh, Lord, my cakes is falling. I can't wear that. See? I already got birthday. Significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So they gonna cake regardless. Sound like two hams slapping when I walk. All right. No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Dissolve attachments to the past with love. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So go along with the journey. Where we're supposed to be. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. I don't even know where these jokes come from. Because I'll swear, I could go a whole day not saying a word. And then I'll just be funny. Out of nowhere. I'll be in monk level silence. And then I get here and y'all got me cutting up. I ain't be like this all day. You can only be like this with your peoples, you know, when you're with bull gang. The rest of the time I'm in bull gang face. All right. And because it's Black History Month, I'm using the Hip Hop Queens deck, and then we're going to wrap this shit up. The card I pulled for you, everybody knows who this is. Beyonce. Love. Crazy enough. Whatever. All right. I'm not a huge fan. Like, she's all right to me, but she's weird to me. She got weird energy. And I'm going to read this card. In tarot language, Houston native Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter will be regarded as the High Priestess. You're universally adored. Beyonce can make you cry at the mere sight of her. No, that spot is reserved for Jill Scott. Especially when she's humming in the microphone. I'll walk right past Beyonce to get to Jill. Jill got a new album, too. Jill, where are you? Jilly and Philly, I need you. Jill Scott, I need you. Let's take a long walk. Outside the park after dark. It's time for us to spark. Conversation. Verbal elation. Never mind. I got lost for a minute. All right. Love is her universal theme, from hits like Crazy in Love to Dangerously in Love to Drunk in Love. And Queen Bey is well versed in what makes every angle of our hearts beat. She's the blueprint, the divine symbol of love. Jill Scott is the divine symbol of love. Empowering women to delve deep within to fathom the roots of their emotions. By showing her vulnerable sides, we're inspired to reveal our own. That act, of course, comes with epiphanies that can lead to both happiness and heartache. The Beyonce card suggests it is time to explore the depths of love more intimately. I like the sound of that. It's time to explore the depths of love more intimately. The depths of love more intimately. Depths of love. All right, let me continue. I'm getting caught up. At times, you may question whether you have enough love in your life. At others, you may feel undeserving of its abundance. Whichever end of the spectrum you're feeling most acutely, the Beyonce card encourages you to think beyond romance and partnership. Your career and hobbies, your friends, your children, and yes, your romantic partner can all be sources of love. And you may be wondering how you can take that love to the top with one, some, or all of the above. Turn your gaze inward and tap into the positive force field of love. As you identify what's missing or remove the boundaries between physical and spiritual love, Beyonce is here to show you that opportunities to love more are limitless. We all have the same hours in the day that Queen Bey has. I appreciate the sentiment of the card, but Beyonce is just alright to me. I'm sorry. She's just alright to me. She's just alright to me. She's just alright to me. She's just weird. She started hanging out with them weird devil people back in the day. When I was making predictions about the Boule and the Illuminati and stuff that is just coming out in the Epstein files that they're just talking about now, that I was talking about 16 years ago, I was talking about how these motherfuckers is turning weird and shit. And putting on them symbols and their videos and backroom deals and people getting done in the booty. I said it. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. Oh, you just a conspiracy theorist. They didn't know I was psychic. Bitch, I know things. I smoked the reefer and I know things. Yes, a lot of them do dark magic to achieve success. They make deals with entities. Yes, they do. A lot of them do not understand that a lot of the entities are only created because of egregores. If you take away the worship of said entity, the entity itself disappears. The entity is only real because we make it real. So people don't know. That's why certain places have ghost energy and stuff. And at some point, if you stop feeding it energy, it will cease. The energy ceases when you stop feeding it. Yahweh would sure be upset if a lot of people stopped being Christians and Jews and stuff. Yahweh would be upset. You'd have world peace. Did I say that out loud? My bad. I mean, he is an ancient war deity, and they still worship that. They're still worshiping an ancient storm and war deity. That's why they're fighting in Israel and Iran, and these people are trying to control shit in all the governments. They're following their God, and they tricked everybody else into worshiping it. And people are waking up. They're saying, you know what? Wait, something is wrong. Some people are looking at this. People are starting to say, you know what? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. It's because people feed it. They feed it. It's fed through fear. That's what it is. Most of these entities are fed through fear or sacrifice or blood sacrifice. If people stopped doing it, they would starve. The entities would starve. They would. Yeah, shadows everywhere. You just tell them to go. That's all you got to do. They trick y'all into thinking you do all this stuff and call name. I called on the name of Jesus. You don't have to do all that. You just tell them to leave. What it is when you start doing them rituals and Jesus, 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 it can sense your fear, and it feeds them. So when you're not scared and you say, man, get your ass out of my house, they have no choice but to leave. Because they feel your personal power and your energy. That's why them people are the only ones that see them. They don't know how to tell them to leave. Because they're scared. And the fear is what gives them the power. The higher ups have already figured out that shit. The fear is what gives them the power. As long as they can keep you scared. What do they use to keep you in church? Fear of hell, right? They keep you scared. Well, if I don't go every Sunday and give 10% of my money, I'm gonna burn. I just want God to love me. Now you're in a codependent relationship with God. Look at that. Now God is your personal narcissist. And you have to beg and plead and cry and worship. And just pray to God that you just go into the right place. Because you're scared. Now you're performative. And you're afraid to be yourself. And then they tell you not to ask questions and research. Because then you'll find out the same shit that I'm telling you right now. Now, a lot of them mean well. They do. They do. My father was a pastor. He meant well. His intentions were pure. He fed the homeless. He did all of that stuff. Everything the book told him to do. He just wanted to live right. He just wanted to be a good person. Me, I'm the one, I guess I was supposed to look at the system and say, wait, Pops, what are we doing? Because that was me. Pops, what are we doing? Pops, why are we affiliated with them? Pops, why are we in this denomination? Dad, why are we doing this? Some of us were the indigo children. The indigo children are the ones that are here to bring down these systems that are hurting humanity and guide us into the next age. That's what the indigo kids are here for. All right, I'm saying too much. Saying too much. Because at the same time, I don't mind people having faith in whatever they want to have faith in. Just internalize it. But you should ask questions and what you believe in. See if it's true. That's the reason why they don't like psychics. Because we're the ones that are going to tell you the truth. We have nothing to gain by telling you the truth. They have everything to gain by lying to you. I have nothing to gain by telling you the truth. Nothing. Because I don't give a shit. They have everything to gain by keeping you in a pew. Yeah. Yeah, they don't read it. Because if they read it, they probably wouldn't want to be it. That Old Testament is brutal. And it's fucked up. And it's misinterpreted. And there's a whole lot left out. It's a whole lot left out. You like the one question when they used to tell you the 10 Commandments? Remember the 10 Commandments? And they say, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Remember that verse? Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And you're like, gods? Wait, wasn't there just one God? They're like, yeah, they just talking about the false idols and stuff. No! There are actually other gods. They didn't want us to know that shit. They skipped over that question. Because if they had an honest answer to the question, it would have been like, yes, there were other gods. El Elyon was at the top. And then under El Elyon, there was Yahweh, who is the god of war and the storm god. Asherah, his wife, the goddess of fertility. And then you have Baal, his brother, the one that they say is they're doing the child sacrifices to Baal. What happened is, during acts of war, each province, there were 70 gods in the pantheon. So there were way more. There were 70 total gods. Maybe more. That Yahweh was in the pantheon with. Now, as you have the march of war, and Israel takes up territories, they absorb the aspects of that God. And so essentially all those other gods got wiped out and they turned into monotheism after that. But at first, it was the Canaanite war god and storm god. And they're invoking that name and praying to that name still. And what do you have? War. Sacrificing soldiers' bodies. Kids being killed in genocides. The sacrifices are from war. They don't have to just do secret stuff and kill babies. They get their sacrifice on the battlefield. Same way Ares would. Same way Thor would. They get their sacrifices on the battlefield. Well, they want people to be asleep. People are waking up, though. I'm more than happy to share the little bit that I can, when I do share. Yeah, they want people to sleep. Because then you have to realize we've been manipulated all around. And they all have a hand in it. The government, the Vatican, and all the religious institutions. And they're all tools and puppets. They're all tools and puppets, all of them. And they don't know they are. Because they singing them happy songs and jumping up and down and feeling good on Sunday. And they don't know any better. And so, I guess ignorance is bliss, and with knowledge comes great sorrow. That's why nobody wants the truth. With knowledge comes great sorrow. I don't know why I got on this rant. Well, I ain't had nothing else to do because nobody wanted reading. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. It's all there. Yes, it is the age of Aquarius. People are about to see how cooked, and even Islam is a part of this too. Because they were backed by the same people to control all of northern Africa and parts of Europe back in the day. The same people that's controlling our country. They controlled them too back then. They just go country to country. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, I'll shake. One love.